What's up? Big Al out here, and the humdrum you're hearing is not heavy mining equipment or anything. I'm trying to leave the AC on in the shop because it's getting to be that time of year where it's hot as fuck outside. And so, you know, I wanted to make a YouTube video because it had been a couple weeks since I had made one, and I had several people reach out to me and ask, hey, how fucking you making any YouTube videos? And I'm like, I just fucking lazy, I guess. I don't know. But the truth is that we have been super fucking busy in the shop, out here fucking slaving like we're building pyramids, doing some hot rod shit, trying to get it done. And we got some cool shit going on. And if you've watched some other videos that you can compare scenery to, you'll really appreciate the next couple minutes of this video, I think. So aside from my wife and kid bringing home dog number 4, in an effort to start their own fucking zoo, life has been pretty boring around here due to the COVID. So I have spent a lot of fucking time out in the shop doing shit and being productive and trying to stay busy, because apparently when you don't get to go out and do nothing, sleep's hard when you're older. You gotta wear yourself out. It's like being a fucking toddler all over again. So, shop update number what the fuck ever. Here we go. Tilt Bed Tacoma project is wrapped up for now. This bad boy is put back together. It will crank, it will run, it will not drain the battery when it sits for a couple weeks. It will not overheat if you let it run. Tilt bed works, latch works, everything works like it should. Had some pressure switch issues, still working on. But for now, we feel like the Toyota's at a fun spot to stop, and we're gonna enjoy it for a little longer. Probably take it to a couple shows, show the bed off. We're real happy with how most of the stuff turned out on it. And everything seems to be working exactly like we wanted it to work. So I think the next logical step for the Tacoma is to, like, interior. Why fucking stop now, right? Let's just fucking keep throwing money in it. So we're gonna get the interior done and then probably do some paint work later. But for now, the Tilt Bed Tacoma project is done and it's in the shop, and we've made parking. I noticed just panning around that I didn't mention, if you haven't already noticed, there has been a massive fuck all cleaning of the shop. If you've noticed, I keep saying if you noticed, you fucking definitely noticed, okay? First of all my other videos I do fucking sidestep because there was no fucking room to move around in this motherfucker. After a weekend of cleaning it out and everything, we've made room. There have been a couple motivating factors to making that room, which we'll get into just a second. But most of all, a clean shop is a happy shop. Looks better on YouTube, and at least I won't keep fucking making trip videos that fucking ruin or whatever, you know? So, next up, 53 Buick Special. If you have any desire to see the Tacoma tilt bed shit work, or any desire to know what I'm doing to this Buick, I've been building it for a few years now, okay? And I'm getting close to putting the body back on. But if you would like to see the amount of work I've actually put into it, check out my Instagram, at Hot Rod Jedi on Instagram. Go back in time a little bit, and you'll see how much work's actually been put into the frame. Same thing with the Toyota. You'll see videos of all that JS too. I'm really excited to get to the next part. I didn't mean to blow through that. We're working on the Buick, and we're making great strides on it. But what's up next is what I'm kind of excited about. Woo! So, again, if you know me or on my Instagram, you know that this blue 67 stepside was stolen out of our carport last May. And the story behind it being stolen and it getting back is a fucking wild one. Like, it's a TV show kind of deal. It's ridiculous. From the very beginning to when it got stolen and eyeballed and chased, all the way to us getting it back is just, it's its own YouTube video. I'll have to do it one day. But the bare truth is, truck got stolen. We had a lot of really nice, really good people who always kept an eye out for it, and some really great friends that helped us get it back. And from Big Bill, a guy that was like literally like fucking looking over fences for it, when we know what neighborhood it was in and shit like that, to fucking a really nice insurance agent who made sure we got this fucking truck back because she knew how much that we liked it, even though they dropped us later. But this thing right here is a true 67. It's a small block. That's a 305. It's not original, okay? But it's a cool little truck with a lot of personality and some quirks, and it's got a fucking list of honey-do projects on it that I want to accomplish. And that gets us to our next point. The whole reason I wanted to start a YouTube channel was because I wanted to start doing something like product reviews, install videos, stuff like that. I made a video a few years back about a pretty large purchase I made from a hot rod company, and it was pretty funny. It was 9 minutes long, and I had a lot of people reach out to me and say, dude, you need to start a YouTube channel. That shit was hilarious. And I did, like 5 years later. But here we are. This truck right here is gonna be my footsie into that. This is what I want to do with this. It's gonna be a laundry list of small projects, from cleaning up body parts to I wanna do rear disc brakes, a locking I did it column, vintage air. I got to swap and color match a tailgate because it's messed up. But there's going to be a lot of things that I want to do to this truck. And the fact is, these trucks right now are super popular, if not the most popular thing to build, because the aftermarket for them is just astounding. There's a million parts that you can buy for them, all the way from fucking fully fab frames that bolt up to bodies to fucking AC kits that bolt up. Like, it's nuts. These things are really just the epitome of shade tree do-it-yourself projects, because a lot of these things you can accomplish by just going home and working your fucking ass off until you fucking get it done. And that's what I want to do with this one. We're going to go from where it sits right now all the way back to a run and drive and show truck that's bagged. Yeah, we're going to bag it too. Either way, that's the shop update for now. I hear fucking dogs going apeshit outside again, and I'm sick of talking over the AC, and I'm going to get back to work on the Buick frame. So we'll see you next week with another video.